This workout is going to be great to increase your vertical jump. We're going to do speed exercises and we're going to do power exercises. And then these exercises will improve your strength. And you're like, what in the hell? I thought power and strength were the same thing. What is the difference? Ladies and gentlemen of the Action Army, what is going on? And welcome to another episode of Answers for Athletes. In today's video, we have a question from Frederick Kaoli, who says, I always hear you mentioning power and strength exercises. What is the difference between the two? Well, Frederick, I have an excellent answer for you. But before I give you that answer, make sure that you comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section for a free vertical jump training program. Also, stop playing with your gains. Get my programs. I know this is a shameless plug, but let me just say this to you. You can try to fit the pieces together yourself. I have nothing against that. If you want to listen to these videos and you want to learn yourself and take all this knowledge and try to put it together for yourself and create your own workouts, I got no beef with that. However, if you want a professional strength coach and performance trainer who specializes in basketball players and who has helped thousands of athletes, thousands of basketball players increase their vertical jump and dunk a basketball. If you want me to write your programming, then stop playing with your gains. Click the link in my bio or in the description of this video. Now, let me stop yapping and let me answer Frederick's question. It is very easy to hear a performance trainer or a strength coach or somebody on TikTok or YouTube talk about this vertical jump exercise or this workout is going to be great to increase your vertical jump. We're going to do speed exercises and we're going to do power exercises. And then these exercises will improve your strength. And you're like, what in the hell? I thought power and strength were the same thing. What is the difference? So I'm going to explain this by giving you two examples. And hopefully one of these two examples hits home and helps you understand the difference between strength and power. And Einstein has a quote. He said, if you can't explain it clearly to a 6-year-old, then you probably don't understand it well enough. So if I can't explain this well enough for all of you to understand, or for a 6-year-old to understand, then I don't understand this well enough. So here we go. The first way that I would like to explain the difference between strength and power is just by using the force velocity curve. I think this is the easiest way to explain it. There is what is called the force velocity curve, where at the top of the curve, you have maximum force. And at the bottom of the curve, you have maximum velocity. So maximum force, we can think of as maximum strength. This is how strong you are. This is the max force that you can produce, the maximum strength that you, Frederick, are able to produce. That is the top of the curve. At the bottom of the curve is maximum velocity. This is the rate at which you are able to use that force, or this is how fast you are. Okay, so we have how strong you are at the top of the curve and how fast you are at the bottom of the curve. Then, let's say we look at the top of the curve and we creep down a little bit, then we're getting into strength, speed. Let's say we're at the bottom of the curve, we creep up a little bit. Now we're at speed, strength. Right in the middle is power. So power is essentially a mixture of strength and speed. So for example, a strength exercise all the way at the top of the curve would be like a 1-rep max back squat. A speed exercise all the way at the bottom of the curve would be like a sprint. Okay. At the top, this is as strong as you possibly are. You're pushing the weight. It's going to be slow, but you're pushing as hard as you possibly can. That's strength. You're running as fast as you possibly can at the bottom. That's speed. In the middle is a mixture of both strength and speed. So this would be like you using load quickly. So at the top of the curve, we're using a lot of load and moving it slowly. At the bottom of the curve, we're using barely any load. We're moving as quickly as we can. Obviously, you can move faster the lighter the loads. Think about you got 135 on the bar versus 315 on the bar. You're pushing both of those as fast as you can. Which one moves quicker? The lighter weight. So 135 to you might be like speed strength, whereas 315 to you might be like maximum strength, or if you're really strong, It might be strength, speed. In the middle, we have power. I feel like I'm just yapping. Let me just tell you. In the middle, we have power. This is like using loads, but also moving those loads fast. So this could be a sled pull or a sled push. This could be dumbbell squat jumps. This could be a power clean or a hang clean. This could be trap bar jumps. So essentially, power exercises are just using loads, but also moving those loads fast. So it's a combination of strength and speed. It is power. Now, would a 6-year-old understand that? I'm not sure, but hopefully, Frederick, you understood that. That is the first way that I would like to explain the difference between strength and power. The second way is by just giving you the equation for vertical jump, the made-up equation for vertical jump. It is power equals force times velocity. So using that force-velocity curve, force and velocity equal power. Okay, so force, maximum strength, how strong you are. Velocity, maximum speed, how fast you are, or the rate at which you can use that force. Both of those together equal power. And vertical jump is nothing more than a test of power, like I've said 1,000 times on this channel. Force times velocity equals power, or power equals force times velocity. So force or strength is just a part of, or a byproduct, or leads into power. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but the equation for power, or for vertical jump, is power equals strength times speed. So the difference is strength is going to be heavier loads. Power is going to be lighter loads. You're moving it quicker. So once again, I don't know if I did a good job at explaining this. Hopefully, all of you out there watching this video, we have some very smart viewers. A lot of you watching this video, you're very intelligent. Some of you more intelligent than I am. Maybe not at this, but in general, I promise. A lot of you more intelligent than me in general. I'm smart in spots, and this just happens to be one of the spots that I've studied a lot. So with that being said, all of you intelligent beings out there, if you have a better answer for Frederick, please leave it down below in the comments. And Frederick, check the comments, because I'm sure somebody out there could explain it better than I can. So yeah, this is the video for today. That is my interpretation of the difference between strength and power. Like this video if you like it. Comment jump for that free bodyweight vertical jump training program. Leave your question down below if you want me to answer your question in a video just like this. And stop playing with your gains. Let me write your programming. Either get my programs. My programs have helped thousands of athletes increase their vertical jump, or let me coach you one-on-one. That's a little more expensive, but I promise I put my heart and my soul into that. We message every day. I keep track on how you're doing. If you're skipping workouts, I'm saying, what the fuck are you doing? Anyways, like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you just dislike this video. And I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.